If you're over 50 and feel tired, dizzy, or have high blood pressure, drink this red juice every morning for 7 days. As we age, our blood vessels get stiff. One glass on an empty stomach opens your blood vessels, improves blood flow, and gives you energy all day. Athletes use it for stamina. Doctors use it for heart health, clears brain fog, and even improves workout performance without any pills. But timing matters. Drink it at the wrong time, and you get zero benefits. Stay till the end. I'll tell you the exact time to drink it. The morning beetroot juice that changed everything. What if I told you that one simple red drink sitting in your grocery store for just a few dollars quietly changed the life of a man who thought his best years were already behind him? He wasn't looking for a miracle. He wasn't following a trendy diet. But what happened after drinking beetroot juice every morning for just a few weeks surprised even his doctor. And the biggest change wasn't what anyone expected. Stay with me, because this story might completely change the way you think about your mornings. The story begins. Every morning at exactly 6:30, Mark's alarm rang. Not because he wanted to wake up, but because he had to. At 56 years old, getting out of bed had become the hardest part of his day. His knees felt stiff. His body felt heavy. By lunchtime, he was already exhausted. His afternoon coffee wasn't enough anymore. Even weekends didn't help. His wife noticed it first. "You don't laugh like you used to," she quietly said one evening. That sentence stayed in his mind. Not because it hurt, but because it was true. Somewhere along the way, he'd stopped feeling like himself. Looking for an answer, Mark tried almost everything. Energy drinks, vitamin supplements, expensive workout programs, even trendy health powders advertised online. Some worked for a few days. Most didn't. He wasn't looking to become 25 again. He just wanted enough energy to play with his granddaughter without needing a nap afterward. Then one Saturday morning, while shopping at the local farmer's market, he met an older gentleman buying a basket full of fresh beets. Curious, Mark asked, "Do you actually eat all those?" The man laughed. "No," he smiled. "I drink them." The simple morning habit. The gentleman explained his routine. Every morning, 1 medium beet, half a lemon, a small piece of fresh ginger, 1 carrot, water, blend, drink. Nothing fancy, no expensive supplements, no miracle promises, just consistency. Mark almost ignored the advice. After all, how could a vegetable possibly make a difference? Still, the ingredients cost less than one fast food meal. He figured it was worth trying. Week 1. The first morning wasn't exactly enjoyable. The juice tasted earthy, different. Not terrible, but definitely not coffee. By the third day, he almost quit. Nothing had changed. Then something small happened. Around 2 p.m., he realized he hadn't reached for his second cup of coffee. It wasn't dramatic, but it was unusual. Week 2. His morning walks became easier. The hill near his neighborhood didn't seem quite as difficult. His wife noticed something before he did. "You've been smiling more." He laughed. Maybe, maybe not. But he did notice one thing. He wasn't dragging himself through the afternoon anymore. Instead of collapsing onto the couch after work, he actually wanted to take the dog outside. Small improvements, tiny victories. Nothing magical, just better. Week 4. One Sunday afternoon, his granddaughter asked, "Grandpa, can we race?" Normally, he would have made an excuse. Not today. They ran across the park. She still won. Of course she did. But for the first time in years, he wasn't completely out of breath. That evening, his wife looked at him and smiled. "You're back." Those two words meant more than any number on a scale. So, what was really happening? Here's the interesting part. Beets naturally contain nitrates. Inside your body, these can be converted into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps relax and widen blood vessels, supporting healthy circulation. Better circulation may help deliver oxygen more efficiently during physical activity, which is one reason beetroot juice has become popular among athletes. It isn't magic, it isn't an overnight cure, and it won't replace a balanced diet, exercise, or medical care. But for many people, adding nutrient-rich foods like beets to a healthy lifestyle can be one simple step toward feeling better over time. The real secret wasn't just the juice, it was the daily habit. One healthy decision, repeated every morning. A few important tips. If you decide to try beetroot juice, choose fresh beets whenever possible. Don't overload it with added sugar. Start with a small serving if you've never had it before. Pair it with a balanced breakfast instead of replacing meals. And remember, if you have kidney problems, a history of kidney stones, low blood pressure, or take medications that could interact with dietary changes, it's a good idea to speak with your healthcare provider first. The bigger lesson. Mark eventually realized something surprising. It wasn't that beetroot juice transformed his life overnight. It reminded him that big changes often begin with very small choices. One healthier morning, one better habit, one decision repeated again and again. Sometimes the biggest transformation starts with the smallest glass. So tomorrow morning, what will be sitting on your kitchen counter? Another sugary drink? Or the choice that could help you build healthier habits one day at a time? If this story made you think differently about your morning routine, let us know in the comments. Have you ever tried beetroot juice, or would you give it a chance? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more inspiring health stories, and turn on notifications, because your next healthy habit might be just one video away. We'll see you in the next story.